How's it going, Will?
It's going great.
I don't know if I should look at the camera.
Yeah, I don't know where to look.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying this content. The guys have been going non-stop with this thing. Just want to show you guys what's been going on around the shop. We did a couple upgrades. We got Anthony's little office here. We set up. One problem we had before was the polisher was always thrown around inside cabinets over there. Everything was mixed up, so we got everything organized here. Still got to hang that toolbox up and get that wrap to match this. But this is Anthony's little corner now. It's usually where all the polishing happens. We cleaned up that area finally. Before we couldn't even really see the bench. Our goal now is to keep the shop looking tidy. We just took delivery of this go-kart yesterday. We got some odds and ends. We got a button up here. We got some stuff to add on this thing to make it go a little quicker. I don't know if you guys have been following us on Instagram, but we called out Limitless Wraps because they have a go-kart as well. We're gonna race them. We challenge them to a race. We're hoping other shops start getting go-karts or maybe some dirt bike, and we can get some like shop for shop content, which would I think be pretty entertaining. But we'll take you along the way as we work on this thing. We still have to set a date for the race. Do you guys want to come watch the race, or should we just vlog it? I think it'd be pretty cool if we had people there to watch it. And next up, we got the boys media center over here for now. I know it's not much, but it's a start. Will and Andy have been going non-stop with the content, as you probably noticed. Yeah, so shout out to those guys for keeping you guys all entertained. And now for today, we have our good customer Jim that we met. We met him a couple years ago through the car crib. There used to be a car store at the back of the shop here. Unfortunately, that's not there no more. Hopefully it'll come back one day. But anyways, this used to be parked back there, and he's been coming here ever since. He keeps it pretty mint. So we're gonna wash it, we're gonna wax it, we're gonna restore these side steps. These things are always faded, so we got solution finish to bring those back to life. We're gonna condition all these trim since they're starting to fade and don't want them cracking and whatnot. Inside just needs a little freshen up, but we'll show you as we go on. What does Will do? I guess I probably should explain what this is. This one is a 2004 Chevy SSR. Now, I think they only made these for a few years. I think up to 2006, possibly. This one does have a V8 in it. I think it's a 5.3, and then they changed it to the LS 6 liter. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. And then, actually, I just found out too that they did come in stick. They had a 6-speed, but I haven't seen one yet. To be honest, this is probably the only one I've seen up close and personal. This one is auto. It is pretty sweet though. You don't really see cars like this. I wish designers would do cool stuff like this again. Everything's pretty blah and basic nowadays. Another little update. We got these sweet rollerblading wheels on Amazon, and these things will spin and go for a while. The only problem is there's no lock on the wheels, so we gotta make sure we don't bump into anything. Welcome back. Just got a wash. We detailed this thing last year. It actually still had wax on it. And now we're gonna move it up to the next spot. We're gonna dry it. Just started waxing this thing. I already dried it off. We're using Menzerna one-step polish 3-in-1. It polishes and waxes. This thing has a lot of blemishes on it, so hopefully this will take that out, make it look good for a little bit. This guy's always traveling the world, lucky guy. This one's in here for the full Monte, in, out. We're gonna get rid of the rail dust, seal it up for him. It'll be on its way. And he's got this thing here. The afternoon shift finally walked in.
No.
He's here working on Hyundai Santa Fe, right?
I think it's a Santa Fe.
Santa Fe.
Yeah.
It needs some TLC. But
Thank
you, Sam, for supporting once again. Samantha, I should say.
Okay guys, this is Eric Edward tackling this Subaru FRS, and yeah, let's go.
How's it going, Will?
It's going great.
I don't know if I should look at the camera.
Yeah, I don't know where to look either.
Oh, now we got this guy over here.
Which one's better? By the way, we sell these at Champs Auto Detailing.
Okay guys, we just finished up on this one. Looking absolutely perfect on the inside. Got nice shampoo on the carpets and shine all the way around. Check that out. Whew. Looks amazing.
So I just finished waxing the SSR. Now I'm giving it a quick wipe down with this ceramic detailer. Been just testing and trying this stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. It doesn't need to be on the truck. I just like to go over with a detailer to make sure there's no wax residue. I'm hoping you guys can hear me. It's pretty loud in here. The guys haven't stopped. But check out this wash right now. So the big part is pretty much done. Now I gotta do all the minor details, go through all the nooks and crannies, make sure there's nothing in there. Do all those. Pretty excited to dye those. Gonna make it look brand new again. So I just applied the first coat. We're gonna let that dry for a little bit. We're gonna buff off the excess stuff, and then we're gonna add another coat. And this should come out like brand new. And then once it's fully dry, I'm gonna add a ceramic coating on top to help protect that and keep it looking like that as long as we can. Let's start the interior. Really clean, a little dust. A little bit of debris, steam clean all that, freshen it up.
Yo, Andy, how's it going, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? I'm just currently vacuuming this SUV. These floors have been quite the mission. I'm almost done vacuuming everything. You should have seen it before. I should have got a shot before.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move on to the vacuum and then start shampooing, and then I'll show you guys the final result.
Okay, we finished the Toyota or Scion FRS or Subaru FRS or whatever you want to call it. Now we're on to this thing, the Chevy Orlando. I haven't really heard of this one before, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We're gonna get right on it right now. Let's go. Okay, guys, we just finished up this Chevy. It's looking real clean. Got everything nice and shampooed. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we're gonna shine the inside of this thing. Bit of a rare car, I think. So something that we do all the time at Shaves Auto is fold some rags. So we're gonna get a time lapse of that. I already did it, but we forgot to intro it before the video. So now we're gonna do it now.